Hello, now we're going to solve a problem using molar mass. As you can see from our chart from this chapter, molar mass is the conversion factor to go between grams of a chemical and the number of moles of a chemical. Molar mass is when you add up the grams per 1 mole from the periodic table. Let's look at the problem. How many moles is 17.46 grams of sodium phosphate? Well, first of all, we need to know what sodium phosphate is. So what is the symbol for sodium? You're correct if you said Na. What about phosphate? Phosphate is a polyatomic ion, and you're correct if you said PO4. Now the formula isn't just NaPO4. You can't put it together that simply. We have to look at the charges. What is the charge of sodium when it's in a compound? You're correct if you said +1. What is the charge on phosphate? It is -3. So this has to be a neutral compound, meaning it has to add up to 0. So we have a +1, but we have a -3. So what do we need to make this a neutral compound? You're correct if you said we need more sodiums. If I have 3 sodiums at +1 each, then that is +3 total to go with the phosphates -3. So I need 3 sodiums to go with 1 phosphate, making the formula Na3PO4 as the correct formula for sodium phosphate. Now we're ready to solve the problem. Again, we began with 17.46 grams, so that's what we start with. 17.46 grams of Na3PO4. 17.46 grams Na3PO4. Now we need to add up the molar mass. So we're going to use our periodic table. We have 3 sodiums. So that is 3 times 22.99. Plus, we have 1 phosphorus, which is 30.97. Plus, we have 4 oxygens. So open parentheses, 4 times 16.00, close the parentheses, equals. And our molar mass is 163.94 grams in the 1 mole. Molar mass is a conversion factor, so I write my conversion factor. Because grams is what I started with, I need grams to be on the bottom. And we just added up 163.94 grams. So 163.94 grams is on the bottom, making the 1 mole on top grams cancel. This leaves me with moles. And that's what the question asks for, how many moles, so that's a good thing. All right, in our calculator, we have 17.46 times 1 divided by 163.94 equals. Sig figs. We started with 4 in our grams. We have 5 in our molar mass. We go with the least, which is 4. So 0.1065 moles. 0.1065 moles of sodium phosphate is our answer. So we used molar mass to add up the grams in 1 mole. Grams canceled by putting the grams on the bottom and the mole on top, and we solved our problem.